Just 2 weeks into this year's hurricane season, we've been talking about what it takes to be prepared. Many of you are still feeling the impact from Hurricane Matthew, of course, and we hear a lot about having enough water, food, and batteries, but preparation for personal finances is often overlooked. Joining me now is Jerry Section, President and CEO of Jax Federal Credit Union. Jerry, thank you for being here. And these really are things that people don't always think about when they think hurricane season.
Well, you don't always think about checking your personal financial plan when hurricane season starts, but there are a couple of things you want to remember. As we were talking about earlier, many people have invested a lot of money in home improvements in the last 5 or 6 years. So make sure that you've let your agent know that you've added a room, or maybe you've put a pool or even a fence around the property, so that can increase the value of the home on your insurance policy. The other thing we want to make sure is that you have a safe place for all those important documents, such as the titles for the cars, birth certificates, death certificates, the deed to your property, and definitely your homeowner's policy. Most banks, credit unions, we have safe deposit boxes. You can rent one and put those important documents into your safe deposit box. Or maybe even just a quick grab-and-go bag. If you don't have a safe deposit box, be sure to put the originals of as I said, the birth certificates, marriage certificates, titles to the cars, and your insurance policy in here. The other thing that's real important with regard to minimizing any loss is before the storm comes, walk around the house, take several pictures from different angles in the rooms, because you're not going to remember that you purchased a new rug for your family room or something, and that picture will probably just jog your memory enough to file the complete claim for all of your losses. And again, as a backup, we always talk about having a little redundancy here. Store those pictures on a thumb drive so that you have a duplicate of it if you need to. And you're taking both of these with you should you have to evacuate. The other item, of course, is cash is key during these times. We hope that it's not going to be a bad situation, but it could be a situation where there's not electricity and their ATMs are not going to work. So you want to, before the storm, be sure you have enough cash. And people always ask, how much cash is enough? It's hard to tell. What is your plans? Are you going to be leaving the area? In which case, maybe you don't need quite as much. But if you're going to shelter in place, then you're going to have enough to perhaps pay the neighborhood kids to help you pick up the debris from the storm. So those are some of the things that we recommend.
And Jerry, you were saying, touching on the cash, budgeting ahead of hurricane season is really important. I mean, that's all-encompassing, making sure you have the cash you need, the money you need for anything that might come up.
Oh,
right?
Ethan, that's a great point. If your hurricane plan says that you're going to evacuate, you don't want to deal with it, or maybe you're in a evacuation zone A or B and you're going to have to evacuate, then you might want to start planning now, because you could be 3-4 days in a hotel, and that's going to cost some money. Food while you're away, it's also going to cost some money.
And Jerry, one of the things that you mentioned that I thought was the best, I didn't think about this, paying your bills, setting up automatic bill pay, because that really is one of the last things that's on your mind when you're recovering after a hurricane.
Yeah, that's an excellent idea, and it's something you can do now if you wish. Set up the bill pay for the normal bills, like your JEA bill, the water bill, maybe an automatic payment for your car payment and your mortgage. That way, if something should happen, it's not one of those things you have to worry about while you're worrying about getting your house and your life back together again.
Jerry Section from Jax Federal Credit Union, thank you so much for being here with us with those good tips, and we are going to post all of those tips, including this interview, on news4jax.com. So if you have someone who can use the information, you'll be able to send it to them. Richard.